Genius Kids. Cultivating love for learning.
Lesson 2, Cinderella. Cinderella is a classic fairy tale. It was written by Charles Perrault and incorporated in the book Stories of Fairy Tales from Past Times with Morals in 1697. Cinderella was the only child of her parents. She lost her mother and was neglected by everyone. So her father planned to marry again so that Cinderella could have a mother. The woman he married was a divorcee and had two daughters who were the same age as Cinderella. Before Cinderella's father's death, the whole family lived happily, but after his death, trouble started for Cinderella. The stepmother was very proudy in nature and started differentiating between her real daughters and Cinderella. The stepsisters were ugly and jealous of Cinderella as she was very beautiful and attractive. They ill-treated Cinderella. She was made the servant in her own house by her stepmother and stepsisters. Her friends at home included a dog, a horse, the mice and birds. She was very kind to them. Gradually, she became a beautiful young woman. Word meaning: ugly, unattractive, ill-treated, treated badly. Meanwhile, the king of the country had arranged a dance program. He sent out an open invitation to all young women to participate in the dance program. The king's son was a charming prince. The main motive of the king to conduct this program was that his son could choose any young woman as his wife. The stepmother took her daughters to the dance program. But Cinderella was alone at home. She was crying. She too wanted to go in the program. At that time, a fairy godmother appeared. She had magical powers. She changed the mice into horses, the pet dog into an attendant, the pet horse into a driver, and a pumpkin into a carriage. Cinderella got a lovely blue dress and glass slippers. The fairy godmother gave a warning to Cinderella to return home before midnight. Cinderella set off to the palace. The prince and Cinderella liked each other so much that they forgot the time. Suddenly, Cinderella heard the clock strike 12. She ran down to her coach and away from the palace. In that confusion, one of her glass slippers was dropped. The next day, the prince sent his men with the glass slipper to find the owner of the slipper. At last, Cinderella was discovered along with the other glass slipper by the attendants of prince. There was a grand celebration of Cinderella's marriage with the prince. They lived happily ever after. Word meaning: attendant, a person employed to provide a service to the public in a particular place, set off to begin a journey.
Like, share and subscribe.